Hello, I'm Sibyl Harmony, and this is your reading for December 2019. The ending of an era, the ending of a decade, the ending of the old paradigm of the more physical 3D world to a higher vibration of 5D and 6 or 7 in balance with the goddess, with cooperation, with the environment, living in harmony with the environment, with truth, with gifts and empowerment, and new ways of thinking and being. So it's go time. It's time to create and do in a practical, physical way what it is we are here to do. This is also done from with inside, so connecting with your own inner balance, your own source, higher self, God, goddess, whatever you call that, love. As you connect into this love and this wisdom and this light, you will be guided to create in new ways, to think in new ways, to be in new ways, as you help us shift from this lower paradigm into this higher paradigm. The lower paradigm was religion was used to control, to squelch down, even to punish and judge other people who weren't the same. And this new paradigm is a paradigm of cooperation, the real Christ energy, Jesus energy, which is love, compassion, helping others, unity, harmony, balance, and seeing things through eyes of wisdom, like I said, love, compassion. And so this happens inside of us. Because we're in winter now, it's important to get a lot of rest, to sleep, to dream, so you can also be out there and doing your dream. It's also a time of not so much caring about having Christmas being perfect and getting all the gifts and everything. Is teaching our children what really matters. So I did pull a card I pull cards each month, and I did pull a card. It's a Native American card, Possum. So Possum is about you owe no one excuses on what you choose to experience. So if you need to set boundaries with your family or experience the type of Christmas that is more about a heart-centered place of joy and giving and being at peace and not having everything on the outside perfect and stressing yourself out. When I was a child, my mother was very stressed out about Christmas, and she would get so stressed out and then she would get drunk. And I had to go through a recovery process to learn about Christmas. I mean, she actually would take vacations to leave the country when I got older so she could escape from Christmas because it was so stressful for her. So having compassion for yourself and teaching our children what really matters is so important. To have an open heart, to be present for others. I have my dog over here. So my big doggy here, come here. So I just want to show you, come here. Here we go. His beautiful markings. Yeah, that's my King Shepherd. Oh, sorry about that. So it's also important time to really pay attention to animals. A lot of animals get stressed during the holidays because people are just or shopping or something, trying to get everything perfect, and relatives are coming. So it's this huge statement of where you are in life. I want to say something for people who are alone. It's a great idea to get out and give to others, serve people homeless or people who don't have enough at soup, a dinner, or give gifts, donate gifts. So it's a great time to do that. But also if you're alone, it's a good time to embrace that. There's a reason that you're alone. And the love and the happiness and the joy that whether you're alone or with family, is already inside of you. And that's a part of connecting with the higher frequencies of spirituality. That it isn't so much about competition or getting ahead or having a bigger, better, or getting the perfect person to love you and making sure they act right and all these outside things of getting ahead. It's more about connecting with the earth, with our soul, with our spirit, with light, with source. And as we let all this outside making everything perfect go, we can connect into a higher vibration where things will happen easier, where things open up for you. And there may be a waiting time. There may be a time where you are doing the footwork. So do the footwork and show up, but you're not seeing the results yet. Or maybe you're not noticing how much progress you've made. But know that when you are having days where it seems like you're not getting anything done, these days of contemplation, of meditation, of prayer, of spending quiet time in nature are days when you're really growing spiritually. And if you are alone and you embrace that aloneness, there's a great healing in there for you. You might be in a room full of people in a family and still feel alone or different. But having compassion for yourself and embracing that is such an important part of healing. Because this is, remember, the Christ, Jesus energy. So it's about the 7th chakra and connecting up to the 12th chakra, which is way above your head. These are energy centers that connect us to Source, Creator, up here on the top of our head and way out in the stratosphere, the 12th chakra, because this is the 12th month after all. So chakras are centers of consciousness, and we also want to connect in our heart. So how do you keep your heart open? How do you keep showing up in a world where it's kind of reptilian-like, where, people say, well, this president's okay because he's helping the economy. He's not a honorable person who is treating others well. So we sell our soul? No. See, that's what this is about. There's a reason that he's in there. There's a reason for all of this that's happening in our lives. Everything that happens is here for us to heal and grow and keep our heart open and love ourselves through even the most difficult of times when there's chaos and a lot going on in the outside world. That's not going to change anytime soon. Don't expect that. But bringing peace and healing to yourself, letting go of the past and being present for yourself and being present in this moment and being present for others and creating your dream and moving ahead, because this is go time. This is all hands on deck for bringing in this more connected, more loving, higher vibration. A lot of the ways that you're clearing out the lower energies that are in your thought forms. So in other words, I used to have this look in the mirror and go, oh, I'm fat, I need to lose weight. And then I'd have this whole big game of trying 9 million different diets and types of exercise and beating myself up and have this whole distraction. And really, I don't think I came here to be in a mind game like that. Instead of saying, all right, I'm going to take this as I want to be healthier, which is fine. And I'm going to love and accept me the way I am. And I'm going to follow my guidance, and it brings me naturally into balance. Yes, it's okay to pay attention to your diet and exercise, but having it be a whole game that I somehow beat myself up with and distracted myself for years. And when I look back, why did I do that? That's part of the old paradigm. Or trying to find the perfect person. Maybe you're the perfect person. You're the person that will never leave you. When you love yourself, you can attract someone or really love the people and really be present for the people that are in your life. It's not about changing anyone else. It's always an inside job. And so if you track your thoughts when you look in the mirror or you look at your bank account and go, oh God, I don't like this, and then start worrying or beating yourself up or getting angry or thinking about the way things should have been, that is your thoughts in the third dimension. Sometimes people put Post-its on around their house. I've seen that. I do in prayer. I just have this awareness when I'm thinking not to beat myself up, but to love myself and have compassion for the parts of me that are not feeling good or at peace and love, that are not bringing heart opening and having hope and guidance. So these are all parts of the ways that the energy is affecting us in December. Let's pull some more cards for you. So I have this angel deck, and I'm asking that I be shown cards for everybody who's watching this video. And successful completion. Okay, so this is a time of accomplishments, joy, pride, realizing all the work that you've been doing. Look at the last 10 years. It's like hundreds of lifetimes of stuff that you've been dealing with because the energy's has been moving faster and faster. So good job. Soon the journey will become new again. So it's about preparing and taking time to create and do the things, setting up the things in real practical steps. And it's always the first step and the next step about how you get what you are creating, okay, for the next 10 years. Also want to pull, let's pull a mermaid card. There's a lot of things with water still this year. So let's pull this mermaid card. And we have a new dawn. So this says the worst is behind you. I'm not completely sure about that, but have amusement about it. And a new era, the feminine era, a new dawn is coming. And this isn't against men, because men have a female side too, but it's a more intuitive, open, more highly evolved. Everything's going to be different. Isn't that cool? So very exciting energy that we're living through now. I'm going to pull one of these Hawaiian cards. And true presence. Oh. And this is about being fully present in this moment. And when you are present, that is a prayer. It is bringing your Holy Spirit, your higher self or Holy Spirit, to wherever you are, bringing your presence. Okay? So we have true presence. So these are the things that really matter. These are the things that you are here for. And let's connect with the 12th chakra, which is a golden light way out of our atmosphere. It is your connection to your higher self and to whatever you call God, Goddess, Source, Creator. Okay? And so let's sit, and when you bring that into here, it unmatches you from chaos or confusion or family issues, whatever it is that you're dealing with, and connects you with what really matters. And let that light come in and ground you to the earth. So let's do that now. So if you close your eyes and go into a bigger world, the world of spirit, you all have guides and angels around you helping you. Source Creator, God. And as you breathe, allow that golden light from way high above to come all the way down through the top of your head, illuminating your crown chakra on the top of your head with golden light. And as you breathe it in, breathing in all the way into your belly, slow and rhythmic breath. Breathing it in. That's my dog playing with his toy. That's okay. Breathing in acceptance of what is. Animals teach us that. And presence, being present in the moment, being present for yourself. Notice who is listening to my voice, your presence, your spirit. And let that golden light come in through your whole body, your aura. Breathing it in, letting it open your heart and heal your heart. You are good enough. You are love. You are peace. Letting go of any judgments about being perfect or right. And let that energy go all the way down through your feet and the bottom of your tailbone. And go down into the earth like an umbilical cord, connecting you to Mother Earth, who is so wise and powerful, who supports you, our true Mother. Healing you, and let it come back up. And clearing you of anything that you're ready to let go of, any thought forms, any cords or lower vibrations or entities, connecting you to whatever is not serving you. You are surrounded by so much love and light, and let that surround you like a bright sunlight surrounding your aura, which is 3 to 5 feet in every direction. Beautiful. Notice how good that feels to be connected. May you be healed, because in truth you already are. Have a joyous solstice. There's solar eclipses this month, so lots of energy. Lots of energy to create, making things happen, being in peace and joy and your higher vibration. Enjoy your month. Thank you.